Hi, it's Colin here from Miles Better. Welcome to the latest series of videos on all things accounting, the language of business. This range of short videos are about the common mistakes that small business owners can make and my top tips on how to avoid them. In this part one, we're going to look at two areas: underpricing yourself, a common mistake for entrepreneurs who have imposter syndrome, and number two, waiting too long to hire on resources, both internally and externally. So underpricing yourself, what do we mean by that? Well, in the early days, trying to understand how much you need to charge for your business and your services can often be confusing. Little guidance from here, me, Colin, the numbers guy, is the following. You need to think about what you need to earn. You need to think about what you want to earn from your business, and in other words, reverse engineer. So we need to have a decent profit margin within the business, but you need to be competitive. You need to be fair and you need to be reasonable. So how can you do that? Well, first thing, you can do your market research. You need to look outside, you need to look at your competitors, and you need to see what the market average is. However, you don't need to be the lowest. In fact, if anything, you probably don't want to be the lowest, because that's a pond that you can't win in. What you want to think about is what value you bring, what is your uniqueness, and what solutions can you provide for your clients, be it with a product or be it with a service. Don't forget, you have an expertise and that has value. A great little example I was given once was by Picasso. A lady asked him to draw something for him, and she was willing to pay for it. And she said, "I'll pay $10,000 for that." At which point he said, "Okay, I'll take the commission." He then said, "Let me have a napkin." She gave him a napkin. She went, and he said, "That's $10,000. She said, "But that didn't take you less than 2 minutes." He said, "Yes, but my expertise says that I'm worth $10,000. So as you can see, it's not always about the market value, the marketplace. It's about what you value your services at. So don't forget, you don't need to underprice yourself. You need to be competitive, but if you have a unique difference, then that's what makes you. And my second tip for this first intro video is going to be waiting too long to hire internal or external resources. It's inevitable. As an entrepreneur, you're going to want to try and do everything. I'm a classic example where I think I can do everything all of the time. Well, you get to a point where you can't. Your demand is growing, you're getting snowed under, and things are starting to slip. Well, that's a good time to really start thinking about where your business is going and what you need to do to support that. That could be that you take on a member of staff. That's obviously a big challenge for you. That could be risky. So there may be the opportunity to use outside resources. Here at Miles Better, we like to think we are your virtual CFO. So you can outsource your accounting function to us. Then there's the HR function that could be outsourced. You could also just take on a short-time contractor to help you through that moment of demand. As I said, it's important that you understand that if you are to grow, then you need outside help. It could be, again, from a specific project, but it might also be along the lines of your personal development. And again, here at Miles Better, we've launched a new supporting product called the Miles Better Business Mentoring Service. And if that's of interest, then do let me know. But in essence, you need support. As you grow, you need both internal and external support. Otherwise, you're going to flounder and you're going to make mistakes, and then ultimately your business is going to suffer. I hope you've enjoyed those two first tips in my small short story of the common mistakes that small businesses owners make. Check back next week for two more of my common mistakes and how to avoid them. The video and a couple of top business tips. The series of videos will build into my 10 tips for all small business owners. I'd love for you to grab a free copy today of all the tips, and also check out the other videos as we release them. Please visit www.milesbettervault.com, where after dropping your favourite email address in, you can gain instant access to this ebook and a host of other top tip videos we've already released, and a further free ebooks and bonus materials from me, Colin, the accounting translator. Please also visit us on Facebook and like our page. We're located at Miles Better Services, or follow us on Instagram at Miles Better Accounting. We hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for your interest.